Welcome back to the finish line and our day 3 of the Cheltenham Festival preview. So we'll kick off today with the Marsh Novice Chase. We have Itchy Feet at 9-2. This and not again. Last videos. Look at the way the prices are. Allaho is 7-2 favourites. Itchy Feet is 9-2. Faugheen is 6s. Mr. Fisher is 6s. Sam Crow,
Jesus Christ,
6s. What's going on? And Easy Game 8s and bigger the rest. Allaho's been backed. There was word he was going to the RSA. Oh, if he goes to this, lads, he wins it.
What is your fascination with this horse?
Oh, he's just a big chaser.
He's a big dog.
Big boy.
he's a big black thing.
Big black thing. He's not a big black airplane.
He's won nothing.
He'd be slower than Altior.
He's absolutely won nothing to have the reputation that he has.
I don't know. I thought he was good last year, and Albert Bartlett, wasn't he staying up?
I think they need to ride him different.
I think he'll be better off in this because I think he'll go faster in this. I think they'll go faster in this. I think he'll be too keen in the RSA. I think they'll go faster in this, and he'll stay on up the hill. And yeah, I really fancy him.
Yeah,
I respect Itchy Feet. He's a good horse, and Black Opal run well. He's kind of the forgotten horse. But Mr. Fisher for me.
That's fair enough. How Sam Crow is 6-1 last? It's an absolute disgrace.
he should be 66-1.
If anybody backs Sam Crow, they want their head checked. Genuine.
Like
Even I wouldn't back Sam Crow.
He's on a nebulizer. He's on bloody holidays. He's after being to JP's farm, I'd say, and he still can't get right.
Same thing.
He stops way too.
Exact same thing that Pendant Hills does. Pendant Hills does it a little bit less.
No, I don't like it anymore.
He hadn't got the heart for it.
No.
Bridal Merchant.
Wimp.
He did
Matt
too
Chapman
much.
ruined him.
He did too much too soon.
Let's not get on about him now.
As a young horse.
Matt Chapman ruined him. Matt Chapman.
He's God. He's the second coming.
Matt Chapman, and then he's crap.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like Matt Chapman. Doesn't sound like the Matt I know.
Let's not get into that now.
I'm going to be honest, that's right.
We had some stories after this preview thing.
I really respect Mr. Fisher, and he'd be the one for me. But if Faugheen runs here, I just won't not be able to back him.
No, I'll have to. I'd probably cry again if he wins.
He's just I love him.
Who does Paul Town and ride if they want to run for him?
Faugheen. You can't.
You can't not but run for ride Faugheen, can you? Could you imagine if you're on Allaho, if you're Paul Town, you rode Allaho and Faugheen wins?
How would you make that decision? Like,
because Andrew just said it. If you go on Allaho and Faugheen wins, you'd never forget.
If you're on Faugheen and Allaho wins, you live with that. You can live with that.
Yeah, it's okay.
But if you're on Allaho and Faugheen wins, you can't never leave that down.
No,
it's true. I don't know. It'd be a heart of a head moment, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's like Ruby with Corto. He probably knew Denman was going to win the Gold Cup that year.
Just couldn't get off.
He couldn't get off Corto.
No. Yeah, I know what you mean. Imagine if Faugheen wins this. Lad.
Oh, the place
there'd be some
lose their shit.
There'd be tears everywhere, I'd say.
Oh, sure, I nearly cried when he won 11%.
I could cry, yeah. That'd be great.
Right, I'm all over Allaho for this.
Good video, wasn't it? The three of us balling.
It was so good, lads.
Oh, imagine you're sitting down with Siobhan and she just comes in, you're crying, looking at TV. What happened?
He did it.
It happened the day.
Go pee.
Do you remember the day Sprinter came back and he had an incredible performance? I was there and
I'm not crying, you're crying.
What's wrong? I was like, nothing's wrong with me.
Allergies.
Stop looking at me.
Why are you crying? I'm not. You're crying.
You're crying. Stop. Leave it out.
Right.
Now here we go. Tom, take it away, pal.
Look.
Ryanair Chase.
I'm getting nervous now. My car's just broke down. 550 quid to fix it. I need some cash.
On that, Blue Tom.
This is the only way the cash is coming in at the minute, is if a Plutarch wins.
Please call it a Blue Tom.
A Plutarch.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's named after you, like.
There was some funny looks at that preview when people
we had to explain why it was called Blue Tom.
They were like, oh, okay.
We explained at the table to the lads.
Yeah. What we didn't say to Emmett was, I'm going to take this is like their podcast when Kevin Blake tipped up Winter to win the Guineas. I think this is a bit like that.
This is going to get something.
I'm going to put myself up there now.
But I've done it already. I've put up album 20 and so did he. Last year.
Lads, I had Classical Dream last year. So, I mean, this is why I'm getting a bit nervous.
You're good for 1 year.
For one a year.
Yeah. Till we get back to Dundalk after Cheltenham.
It is one of these ones that you just pick out. Remember Hermosa for the Guineas as well. Like I just don't know why I said it, but it just
came out
to me.
I just thought there was nowhere else he was going to run. I shit the bag down when he went and won a bloody grade 1 over 2 miles of Christmas. But
I texted this morning. It's like the prices that you have him in. I genuinely hope he wins.
Yeah,
because it's a great show.
And to be fair, the rest of the panel agreed, I think, didn't they?
Yeah.
A couple of them put up Frodon.
Lads,
sorry,
I back Frodon, but I just can't stand the jockey.
I think.
And do you know what? I it's mad because it's my own money, but I don't even want him to win. I think he'll win, but when I know
it kills you to show at home.
It'll kill me because I'll have to turn off the sound on the TV because it'll be, oh, when I asked him up a big fraud and a big jump and I'll be like,
oh, such a good impression.
What the fuck?
Where's the remote? Where's the remote?
And you know what, right? It's on the Thursday. Paisley Park will win. And fucking Frodon and Bryony Frost will be on the front of the racing post.
Oh, I said at preview.
Guaranteed.
Doesn't matter where he finishes, he's going to be on the paper
and
somewhere.
This is why, like, I backed him and I really fancy him. He runs, I said it at the preview, he runs 7-10 pounds better at Cheltenham than any other course. He's prime for it. Nichols, great trainer. And I backed him already, but I just don't even want him to win. I just don't want to see what I saw last year.
You know what's a 101 shot on Betfair, right? Is whatever wins this race for ITV to interview Bryony afterwards.
Yeah.
They'll interview her, they'll get her walking back in and they'll get her word.
I wonder if
Frodon finishes last, they'll get, oh, wasn't Frodon's day today. Or if Frodon gets placed, it was, oh, what a gallant performance to be third again.
Do you have a Betfair account?
Guaranteed.
That's definitely, if you
Barry Orr, if you're watching,
if you can
I'll
get
have a bit of that.
That's actually a great show.
I'll have a bit of that.
If you can manage to get like that kind of mad bet, that'll happen.
You can get Ask Paddy and all those odds. I'll tell you, go for that. That's a brilliant bet.
Oh, they'll get her somehow.
She'll be interviewed after the race.
Yeah. And that's how it, unless, I don't know. But like if Frodon, if he finishes last, that's it.
And you know what? Apple Tom going to be ridden by Rachel. He ends up winning. Bryony will get more airtime than Rachel will get.
Yeah. Look, it's ITV, lads. There we go.
Right, we go through Main. I think he's left this race at Leopardstown. I think he had such a hard race at Leopardstown. I think it's going to be hard for him to come back from that.
We were talking about it earlier. I think Min's the best horse. Like over the last few years, he's definitely the best horse here.
I think he underperforms at Cheltenham.
I wouldn't read into that because he was second in the Champion Chase, he was second in the Supreme Novice, and he's beaten by an absolute superstar in Altior. Last year he underperformed, but they changed tactics in the way they rode him. So
he's really good around Cheltenham, but I think he's just that much better away from Cheltenham.
Lads, I'm not joking. I think a Plutard, joking aside, everything aside, is a really, really good horse. Like the way he won the last day, Shakan may have needed a run, but look at what Shakan did the next day. But the point is that when he got to the front end, it was a trip too short because he was getting niggled along all the way. When he got to the front and he got to the line, he pricked his ears and he went sideways. Like there's loads left in him. I think he's
like we were talking about it in our group chat today, and I literally put in looking at it. I can't see what's going to beat Appleton.
I was focusing on a stat earlier.
I can't.
It was a mad stat because he had like 10 or 11 races.
What? How many close brothers chase
wins? Remember
Get ready to put the one next to it.
No, remember I said he hadn't won a race with less than 10 runners. He changed that at Leopardstown at Christmas, so you can disregard that now. So I do think he's that
just
right
needs
favourite.
a good gallop, I think, and he'll get that here. I'm really excited about him. Really, really excited. So
I really want to.
Genuinely, Tom, all I've used to give him all year. I hope he wins.
So do I.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Andrew.
I'm on him now.
Please win.
I'm on my fives. I'm quite happy with fives.
He's in some multiples for me.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know.
And I'll be honest, I'd throw it on back, but on the day if I'm up a few pounds through the week, I'll probably back up.
Yeah, probably. Do you know what you do? You open up a Betfair account and start laying the living daylights out of Frodon.
Go on, Apple Tom.
We'll go that far now. I don't know. Frodon's got his chance, but no.
Oh, we have to know.
It's a Plutard for me.
Mayor's Novice.
Mayor's Novice. You want to go into the Mayor's Novice?
We'll go Mayor's Novice quick because Dylan said this is our best chance of the week.
He did.
But it was, that's it.
Who sent you that?
Lads, she's smiling at you. Look. You probably can't see this, but that's Dave speaking at the preview, and that's Jane Mangan sat next to him giving a little smile.
Good friends now.
That's
That's
cute.
so cute, Dave.
Jane O'Keefe has a ring to it.
Yeah, Dylan put this up as their best chance to
And look
lead.
at the other fella. Point in hand. Andrew, staring at the point.
Pint of Heineken, by the way. Thanks for sponsoring Heineken.
Yeah, thanks.
Boys had Heineken Zero. Very nice.
It was lovely.
It was very good, yeah. Nella Melody is Dylan's best chance of the week, so
Yeah,
it says.
that's what they said. The Bromhead's best chance. You got to take that as it is. 11-4.
Look, she beat a lot of these last day at Fairy House, and if she comes up with that form, she'll probably win again.
Jay made a very good point about Lamariski.
However you want to say it. It's
Whatever.
fine with me.
Itchy face.
She finished so tired after her last race, the first round for Willie Mullins, that she thinks it's going to be very hard for him to be in top form, or her, should I say, coming this race. She stopped the second she crossed the line. She stopped.
Yeah,
She was
did.
wicked tired.
He had to get off her and lead her back,
Yeah.
apparently. So yeah, I wouldn't fancy her. But look, Nella Melody's pretty solid. I'm on Dolcita, but she seemed to get pretty soundly beaten by Nella Melody. So
Manila Melody is the right favourite, but I put up one, and I think people are kind of staring at me when I did.
wasn't the first time.
Who?
With my charity bet, and I backed it.
Oh, you did.
What's this?
Santa Rosa, right? She has
You
one.
put that up as a charity bet?
Yeah,
We're trying to get people money.
she had one hurdle race.
Dave doesn't like charity.
She's one hurdle race, beaten by Exapole John Snow. John Snow won yesterday. I'd say he's going to be a decent enough horse, Willie Mullins and Rich Ritchie. And the reason I put her up is her bumper form last year. She was third in the Aintree bumper. MacFabulous won it, and the Bangor King Rebel was second.
Good form.
Before
First year.
that, she's 12-1.
That's not bad.
Before that, she bet in a bumper, a Grade 2 bumper at Leopardstown, Big, Bad and Beautiful and Jeremy's Flame, who's run consistently well in decent enough races all year. I think she's a great bet.
Very good. Right.
On to this one. Do you
On
wanna
to this
read out
one.
Prices.
Right. Paisley Park. Who cares about the rest?
Yeah, I don't even think we should spend much time on it.
Paisley Park wins this all day. long.
Benny's not going to run.
Benny's
there.
not going to run this. Disregard Benny. Somerville boy, they'd be going too fast. He'd fall. Emmeton, he was good last time.
It's so true.
No, some of the boy in seriousness, he got the run of the race the last day and he still couldn't beat him. So I don't see
Yeah.
how he's going to beat him.
And then when he picked it up picked up the pace after 2 hours, he clouted the final 2 hurdles.
Penn Hill and City Island are the two for me.
Yeah. Penhill City Island to follow him home.
Just to say, I know we're putting a bit of Ladbrokes sponsorship out there because they did us a good turn for the preview night, but he's 8-11 with Bet365. Just go and fill your boots.
He's a definite. And
Certainly.
the only
He's the best bet of the week. If you want a
Yeah.
shorty, he's the best bet.
yeah, absolutely.
We're doing handicaps.
We are. I'm just going to see which one. I've got 2 more for handicaps. I just
Jesus
wanna see.
Christ, come on. You've one job today and you're making a balls of it, Tom.
I know, I am. We're being a bit slow here with this, but nothing for the Kim Muir anyway.
Ugh.
So that leaves, as Emmett would say,
Per Toms.
Everyone's all over the storyteller for this.
No, relegate wins.
You're all over relegate. You can keep relegate. I think she's going to have to jump better than she does. Even though she jumped better the last day, but she's going to have to jump better than she does. When you're backing at Cheltenham and when you're betting in handicaps, just stick with the Cheltenham form. And the Cheltenham form for me is a horse called Sire de Burley. He won this last year off 145. He's up £4 to 149.
He got no sort of run the whole way around.
Yeah, absolutely no sort of run. That was in this race. The year before, he was 4th out of 23 in the Martin Pipe. 2 solid pieces of Cheltenham form. This boggles my mind, right?
Go on.
That now the handicap rating that's out on the Racing Post site is 149. His last run was in England, so I'm taking it that's his English handicap mark.
Okay.
So they took him to Warwick because you have to run in qualifiers to get qualified for this race. They took him to Warwick to get qualified, right? He finished 4th. Lovely little run round.
Another Davy, right?
Little run. Nice finishing the places. You get qualified for Cheltenham. Jobs a good one. Bob Shrunko, right? That was off 152.
That's a drop.
He ran to a Racing Post rating that day of 154. off a mark of 152. They drop him £3. Like, Jesus Christ, lads. He's trying to gift it, like.
That's not bad, is it?
To get £3 for that, I'd say Gordon came home absolutely delighted with himself. I'd say that was the last thing he thought was going to happen. I'd say they thought, right, we're running around, we're getting qualified. Hopefully he won't go up in a handicap because he won't win or be placed in the first 3. And then they drop him £3. Gift. Absolute gift. He's only up £4. Solid Cheltenham Festival form. If you want a horse that's going to be placed or better, he's your horse in this.
Good shout, Tom.
I have one for the Kim Muir.
Oh, Jesus. Go on.
He's pulled up in his last 2 runs, so people just totally negate it. But
Is that one?
yeah,
Please.
yeah, he's
Who?
fifth.
What?
He's run twice.
That close from his form.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah,
Tower
Tower
Bridge? Jesus Christ.
Twice at Cheltenham, 5th in Albert Bartlett, and then 2nd at Blue Tom last year.
Buzzing
The
out.
abuse you gave me about a blue tard.
I'm telling you. And Kim Muir, so he's going to have one of the best amateurs on him. He'll have Derek
Derek
O'Connor.
O'Connor be on him.
Do you know what? I actually looked at him, but I just can't get over it. He's been so bad.
He's been so
He's
bad, but
bad.
he's been so bad for a reason. Like,
Yeah, but he was...
could win.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't be. He's 16-1 now. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes off favourite.
Stop. Jesus Christ above.
Oof. Big shout that.
That's
Big
an
shout.
That
Right.
it?
Come on, Blue Tom.
Best bets.
Tower Bridge.
Best. We can't put up bloody Paisley Park, even though you will win.
No.
There's no value.
Apart from a Plutard.
Manana Melody.
Okay.
Santa Rosa.
I'll take 2.
Hate charity.
A Plutard's getting a bit a Plutard's getting a bit short. I'd take a chance on Sire de Burley and the Toms.
The Toms. Right, so that is day 3. So our next video will be day 4.